We think it's unlawful, unconstitutional, and also not an emergency. And so we filed a lawsuit yesterday to try to bring back the constitutional balance that Donald Trump's emergency declaration threatens to erode. I think the president has made very clear what everyone already knows. There is no emergency. He just wants to build the wall faster. That's what he told the American people at a press conference at the Rose Garden as he declared the emergency. And it's also really in the text of the proclamation itself. Because if you read the proclamation, that is the legal document that sets out the emergency, it claims that actually what it's looking at is what the president considers to be a long-standing problem rather than a recent emergency. And not only that, but the only detail provided in that declaration for what is, according to the declaration, a worsening problem is the fact that family units are showing up at the border and seeking asylum, which is lawful under US law. For the president to say that family units arriving at the border seeking asylum is a military emergency is so preposterous on its face that I think the president has put forward the best case already for why there is no emergency and why he's really just engaged in unconstitutional power grab. I think they definitely know they're going to court for this. I think there's no question that the president knows he's on extremely shaky legal ground. I'm sure there are many lawyers who have already told him that. That will not be a first for this administration to proceed in the face of what is obviously a very tenuous or completely impossible legal situation. I think he has said that he hopes that the courts will bail him out on this, but courts have not been so willing to do that in the past, and the courts have a really important role in American democracy in terms of preserving the balance of powers between the other branches of government. And the president has set up here a pretty clear case for courts to say to him, you've gone too far, you can't do this. So the timing is not yet clear. I suspect, given what the government has said about moving at a pace that will shock people, that they're going to want to be building this pretty soon. And I think that in order to do that, they're going to need to try to clear the legal clouds over this construction. So I think we're going to see this develop pretty quickly.